ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, we were in utter shock to witness William Ruto and Rigathi Gachagua distributing chapatis to Kiambu residents.
Aya, Harambe! 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 Mimi nawaeleza, last year a time like this we were here hapa ambapo tuko tukipea Mungu shukurani kwa sababu Kawajiko alikuwa ameshinda akuwe mjumbe wa Kiambaa. Na kati ya ile maneno mingi tunataka kama Kenya Kwanza kufanyia wananchi wa Kenya, ya kwanza, we want to make agriculture in Kenya profitable. Na bio tumesema tunataka
The parties had been intentionally handed over by a hustler to Rigathi Gachagua to distribute to the fellow hustlers who had attended the campaign. This is part of UDA's wider campaign of portraying the handshake government, of denying its people food or enough to eat, that the biting food crisis is so severe that the people are starving deep in the villages, especially in Kiambu, where President Uhuru Kenyatta comes from. And so these chapatis had to be distributed in public so that the campaign by UDA of portraying the country that is suffering from deep crisis, especially food crisis, is biting in all part of the country, starting from Kenyatta's backyard of Kiambu. However, one can also read this is Rigathi Gachagua's and William Ruto's hangover from the Moi regime. You know, these two guys used to be in the Moi government. And remember, Moi used to use this form of tokenism to endear the masses to himself. Remember Maziwa ya Nyayo and several harambes, where he used to dish out money to gullible voters so that they could feel that the government is caring and willing to alleviate their situations or ameliorate them. And now we are seeing the same strategy with UDA or Kenya Kwanza. But today, their whole campaign of yesterday had been brought to naught. The gains have been watered down by the announcement by the government that the price of unga has drastically reduced from 230 shillings to 100 bob. And now we see Kenya Kwanza, led by William Ruto, they are not happy. For they feel now they have nothing to sell. Their campaign of hunger has no meaning or has lost its meaning. And William Ruto is quick to say that the reason why the prices have come down is because handshake government want to use the lower prices to harvest more votes in UDA's stronghold, that after the elections, the prices will come up. Well, it's better to have the unga now that you can afford, for you don't know what will happen after the election. But you can see this is a wider scheme of Kenya Kwanza to portray the handshake government as a failed government, a government that cannot feed its people. Remember, when the prices of oil were up, the people who lamented most were Kenya Kwanza. Even today, we saw in a campaign, MP for Kikuyu, Ishong was saying that even if the price of unga has come down, the price of oil or fuel is up. Well, we remember the fuel subsidies that brought the prices down. Clearly, these people are not reading from the same script with the government that they serve. Remember, these guys are still in the Jubilee government, but they try to pretend or separate themselves from the same government where they draw their salary from. So this strategy of hunger is literally failing on the part of Kenya Kwanza. The eventual beneficiary is, of course, Raila Odinga, who will easily come and tell the people, you see, Under the handshake government, I have negotiated for the prices to come down. So if you elect me to be your next president, you are assured that there will even be lower prices for food and no one will suffer from hunger in this country if I get elected. That is all. Kindly like and subscribe this channel.